Good morning, Spicer. I am Serenity. Today is Friday, November 10th, 2017. Our lunch today is corn dog. At Spicer, we use core values. Our core value for this 6 weeks is empathy.
I am James. Please pause for a moment of silence. Oh, my bad. Please stand for the pledges. Oh, please be seated. It's like you're mind controlling me or something. Here is Dr. Waddell.
Thank you, James. We are here on a Friday. You might hear some noise in the background. That's our book fair coming to an end. We have a big crowd in there. So if you have brought any money or you have anything that you are hoping to purchase, let your teacher know right after announcements so that you can come and purchase those items before we close. It will be open until noon today. Speaking of noon today, we do have a half-day dismissal today. There will be no specials. So we will be dismissing at 12 noon. There'll be sack lunches. We'll start with kindergarten lunch at the normal time, and then we'll start calling classrooms to go down and pick up sack lunches. If you are someone that ordered lunch, but some of you may have brought lunch, and some of you may be eating at home today, so that's okay. But we will, if you are ordering a lunch, start with our regular kindergarten time. We do have, speaking of food, we have the food drive going on. Very exciting. Nurse Perry is doing the happy dance in the office. Very excited that so many of our teachers and students are participating in the food drive. All of the items brought in will be used for Christmas providers to go to families over the holiday breaks, not just Thanksgiving, but also the holiday break in December. In the lead, we have 21 classrooms participating, and that's very exciting. In the lead is Ms. Vanderland's class. No surprise there. Big competitor. She has 89 items brought in, and I have a feeling she probably has more in her classroom than is on this sheet. Right behind her is Miss Hudson at 40 items, another big competitor. She may have items in her classroom too, but we have 21 classrooms participating, and I want to thank you all for bringing all of those items in to help out our community. I have Mr. James Lyons here. He's going to dig his hand into this little bucket here, and this will be for the classroom that had, now there's lots of names in here. This will be for the classroom that had their name put in there for great behavior in the cafeteria. And so speaking of great behavior in the cafeteria, students, I want to remind you, please pick up all of your food items, put them on your tray before you go to the trash can. I see Miss Cherie in there working way too hard, sweeping up large amounts of trash that she shouldn't have to do. So that's our job. If it's something that you brought, if it's something that you purchased, then it's your job to throw it all out and keep your place clean. So let's help out Miss Cherie and Mr. Pedro in the cafeteria. James, what do we have? Who's going to be the winner of the here's the he doesn't want to look. It's totally anonymous. Who's going to be the winner of our treats today? Miss Kilgore's class, thank you for having great behavior. Your name can only go in the bucket if the cafeteria monitors have chosen your class to have gotten the trophy on your table for good manners and picking up your items. So thank you. I actually see Miss Kilgore's name in there several times. So way to go, Miss Kilgore. And first grade, I'll be bringing a certificate. To your classroom right after announcements. Counselor Smith is giving me some information about Haltom Spirit Day. That will be next Friday. Haltom High School football team is doing amazing. They're in the playoffs. Actually, one of the star football players on Haltom High used to be a student here at Spicer Elementary. So to the Cooksey family, we're going to see if we can get him to visit us. The Haltom High football team is in the playoffs. So next Friday, orange and black or Haltom attire, that is the high school that we go to from Spicer, Haltom High. Next Friday, Haltom High. Today is a half day. Book fair is going on. Lots going on here at Spicer Elementary. It's a great day to be a Colt.